The Indian Post Office in the present form has completed 156 years of its existence, and with a new network of over 155 post offices in the country, it is definitely the largest in the world. MoneyGram, a leading global money transfer company, offers money transfer services worldwide through a global network of more than 244,000 agent locations in more than 192 countries and territories around the world. The beginning of a very important partnership. A big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Can we have our hands together? Please join me in welcoming Shri Kapil Sibulji, Honorable Minister of Human Resource Development, Communications and Information Technology. A very good evening to you, sir, and a very, very warm welcome.
To the people who cannot transact with banks to get their foreign money, the cash-to-cash transfer is very important, and that is the really places where we are going to serve along with the money.
When you look at this market, what are we talking about? In 2010, this was estimated to be about $400 billion on an annual basis. And within this market, India is the largest remittance country. It's bigger than China, bigger than the Philippines, bigger than Mexico. And this amount, which is $55 billion in 2010, is estimated to be about 4% of India's GDP. And this is not a small number, especially when you see that India is going to be a $1 trillion economy very, very soon.
Financial services are quite a backbone of India Post. Almost 52% of the revenue of India Post comes from the financial services itself. This journey which we are beginning today will be very beneficial for India Post and for MoneyGram both, and most of all for the public that we are serving through our 155,000 post offices.
India has a very great history in distribution of money and remittance of money. I think it's almost about 5 years since MoneyGram and Department of Post started talking. It's a great day for us today, and I know this partnership is going to be a very big success.
The number of people who live outside of India is about 30 million. So the market is huge, the potential is very large. We already have about 24 crore savings banks account, 5 crore Narega accounts. I think the potential is limitless in terms of the kind of services that we can give as a department. The fact that MoneyGram is partnering with India Post is not only because of the large infrastructure that we have, but more importantly, the kind of credibility the Department of Post enjoys in the hearts and minds of our citizens, not just in India, but globally.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would now like to request Shri Kapil Sibulji, Honorable Minister of Human Resource Development, Communications and IT, to throw light on the implications of this partnership.
Distinguished colleagues in the Department of Posts, distinguished representatives of MoneyGram, my friends in the media, ladies and gentlemen. We can't even imagine the kind of difficulties people face when they migrate. About 30% of people living in India migrate from the states to which they belong. You're talking about 400 million people. And 50% of people in India don't have a bank account. And many of them don't have the privilege of having a bank account back at home. And that's where the partnership between MoneyGram and India Post really bears fruition. You can have the privilege of sending back home without a bank account. And that's an enormous benefit to him, enormous sense of satisfaction that he can actually earn money at the end of the month and remit it immediately. So I think it's a good economic model. It's a win-win for both. And I'm sure that this is going to be a very, very fruitful partnership. It's, I think, landmark, and of course, under the leadership of the Secretary, the Department of Post is moving ahead, modernizing itself, aligning itself to the requirements of citizens of India in the 21st century, and with the decline of males, reinventing itself as such invention to meet the challenges of tomorrow. Thank you very much for this partnership, and I congratulate India Post as well as Moneygram for having forged it, and I am delighted and privileged to be here at the inauguration. Thank you.
Thank you so much.